What's up, everybody? Brett here. We're back today playing some more Taur. I think that's how you pronounce it. Guys, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of the game. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time. It's day 9. Not to be confused with the popular YouTuber. Go ahead and load it up. So we were just starting to get into some of the complexities of the game when we left off last time. We had started to get some of these rarer, seemingly rare forms of currency. We were dominating Tauria. I don't know. We just need to jump in and start a new fight. Kind of choose what resources we value. So I would love to get more energy, or power rather. I need to start calling things by the correct name. That's for sure. I need to get more power, and I would like to get some of these stellar crystals. These are all air raids, though. Yeah, let's stellar crystals and power are the two things that are currently like holding us back, and we currently have no standard power cores. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to endeavor not to suck. I haven't played for a minute here, and my hands are frozen solid. I just went for a walk outside, and it's like 45 degrees, and my hands are stiff. And this is a game that requires a surprising amount of like manual dexterity. Alright, so before we left off last time, I had gotten some more of these guys, and I had sort of buffed their HP, I think. Well, where are they coming from? Oh, they're in the air. Okay, so I think we hit... No, not tab. Is it shift? Yes. So shift is what allows me to shoot into the air. Oh, man. Do we have enough air, guys? Damn. I'm just shooting at whatever the hell I think I can hit. Wow. Okay. Nailed it. So I can definitely see, like, if you knew you're going into an air raid, and you have the ability to upgrade, let's say you're saving resources, you should definitely try and prioritize getting some, your little bowman or any type of, like, anti-air tower. Do we build anything right now? Missile defense. Oh, we can't do it. We don't have enough. Okay. Can we stack other stuff, though? I haven't even tried to do this yet. What's the range on this? Yeah, we can't do it even if we want to because we don't have enough of the cores. We've got a few of these almost down. Damn. Is there some trick to this that I'm missing? That's what I'm kind of asking myself right now. Do I just need to hit them? Because sometimes it hits them and it seems like it's not quite hitting them. So we've got various forms of aerial defense, which made that not too hard, right? Yeah, we got a net negative of 3 here because we went for the bigger resources. So I guess the game's trying to teach you to have a nice balance. And here I'm seeing we're doing sieges. Once again, we can go for easy or a little bit harder. We are running low on astral crystals. Alright, let's see what our upgrades are before I decide on anything. We now have a stellar crystal, which I think unlocks certain things for us. We need 2 stellar crystals for the Aegis, which is something that I really want to get. We could get the time warp. Emits a powerful time dilation shockwave, effectively slowing down time of all objects hit. Objects hit remain slowed down for a short duration after the shockwave dissipates. Does not affect the Prime Cannon or any of its projectiles. It lasts for 3 seconds. Can you make that last longer? Yep. So it looks like you can go up to rank 5, so you can probably make it, I don't know, 3 plus 5, 8 seconds. And reduce the cooldown to 50 seconds, and this has a rank 3. What's this cooldown? 60? Okay. So if I unlock this, I can go to Photon Flare, which is a prime ability. Fires a photon flare at the target location, lighting up enemy units in the area. Lit up units suffer increased range damage from all sources. Interesting. So whatever's green, we can actively unlock. We can get new weapons. Accurate ion cannon. Automatically recharges over time, allowing for semi-continuous fire. That sounds tempting. But we just spent resources upgrading our Punisher. This is 200. That's quite expensive. I was hoping to save up for something really big and really impactful. And I think Time Warp is it. So it's a prime ability, which is something we haven't used yet. Do we save everything else? I think so. Go back to the campaign. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until we get in to the game to see what's up with that. What do we take here? We're so low on astral crystals that I think that's what we go for. Alright, wish me luck. So, I gotta remember how to do it. I think it's through tab. We can assign abilities to QWE. Let's see. So here we go. Let's equip it to Q. And whenever things get hot, I'm going to try and remember to hit Q. And not mess it up. Alright, cool. And in spacebar, do we have anything that we can add? Missile defense, sure. And that's it. Can we unlock something? Sure. Okay. We'll hold off on building anything. To unlock a structure, you must first research it in the campaign research screen. Once researched, press an unlock Taur slot to open the build screen. Build a structure by pressing... Yeah, I know that. I got that. Thank you, kind sirs. Whoa, we got the big stuff. Okay, we gotta go up. Gotta shift it. Whoa, what is this? They're like carriers or something? Whoa, I don't know what the deal is with these. Do we just have to try and like overload them with damage? Let's slow them down. Oh wait, they're not in the air anymore. God dang it, I'm gonna keep hitting the wrong thing. So we just need to weaken their shields enough that we can land a blast. Okay, this is one of those levels where they're kind of teaching us something. Okay. Alright, we got it. A little bit of a waste there on our mortar, but it's hard to know exactly how much damage it takes to defeat one of these. So it looks like they went a little easy on us there. I'm okay with it. Now we kind of understand how they work. So they fly in, they drop down, and they shield up. Alright, we're losing a bit of control here. If we get too low, we're going to want to take missions that give us more control rather than less. But I think it's like something you can balance. We can get greedy for resources, even if that means we lose some control. Okay, what do we want? Well, 2 large power cores, once again, seems to be a bit of a rare commodity. I feel like I'm being locked out by stellar crystals, though. An invasion or a siege. It might be better to go for the harder battle, it seems like. Let's go into research. And what do we have? Cyclone Control, another structure. Control structure which deploys a Cyclone gunship at the start of every battle or when built. There's slow but armored aircraft equipped with dual particle beam cannons. Hell to the yeah. Let's get some of that. And a Spectre Control. Control structure which deploys a Spectre bomber aircraft. Oh my god. Okay, so even if I get this right now, I can't deploy it, so it doesn't make sense to get it. I'm going to use that free slot I have to deploy the Cyclone. And then we'll probably come in the next mission and unlock this. Let's not go crazy with it. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's go into the invasion of WEATHERPEAK. I'm going to keep taking the hard stuff until the game gets hard. But if the game does get hard at some point, then we'll see. Maybe I'll have to kind of chill out with it. Alright, let's immediately go into build mode. And let's get ourselves a cyclone. And could we even get something else? I don't know what the best balance is of stuff. We could get a Chimera, which is an artillery turret. Or we could get another Hydra. Or we could get another Raptor turret. I'm just going to save. Yeah, let's just save. Oh, okay, this is a cool map. So like a big spiral. If we had that upgrade to our quantities of mortars, then we'd have something here. We just need to shoot on the bridge. When you zoom in, you kind of miss the action. Because there might just be a totally different angle of attack at some point. Alright, let's launch it up. Keep pushing them back. Wow, what a whiff. I feel like that's not where I aimed. Maybe it was. I thought I aimed more center than that. Alright, is that the Cyclone right there? Very cool looking. But what's awesome about our aerial superiority is that they like just... they're all being like kept back, trying to deal with it, and they really can't. Man, is that it? Alright, I see a lot more incoming. Trying to get them right at the choke point. Yeah, I feel like I'm aiming right here, but I'm hitting here. Go little rangers. Yeah, it's like aiming to the top. Very strange. So let's see. I'm gonna shoot right here, and let's see where it lands. Yeah, it landed over here. So it's not 100% accurate. So aim, you know, as well as you can into the heart of the blob. That was a direct friggin' hit. And I gotta trust that all my guys can kind of handle this. All the little, you know, guys that I let through. Yeah, huge whiff. Man, I thought for a long time I was just like crazily misclicking. Did you not kill him? One more? Man, our aerial units did great. I'd like to deploy a lot more of those like fighter jets. As soon as we unlock more spaces. Okay, we pushed it back. Very good. Excellent amount of resources. And we're starting to stockpile those red ones. The prime crystals. We got 2. Don't really know what to do with them yet. Ah, wow. Okay, this one is considered a heavy enemy resistance. Okay. But it's for 2 of these stellar crystals. And 2 of these will unlock for us the Aegis. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to unlock the Spectre control. Just because I want to see what the heck that is. What is this back here? A SAM site? Ooh, surface-to-air missiles. Got it. Can only target air, but I have to imagine that it's really good at targeting air. This can target ground and air. Okay. Well, that's about all I want to spend right now. Yeah, let's try. Let's see what this, you know, tier looks like. If we wanted to punk out, like this one, by abandoning this one, you get plus 17 Imperion, and this one gives you plus 1. Yeah, so we're going to go negative a little bit, but we're doing it to get this rare resource. I totally missed what kind of attack it was. Was it a siege? Okay. Either way, let's give ourselves another building. Another aerial unit. And it is... Oh, man, what was it? Was it a Spectre? I think so. Can only target ground units. Deployed aircraft will self-destruct. Okay. I'll take that. Are they different? Yes. So we've got like one fighter jet. Oh god, they're going to be attacking me in a second. I'm over here trying to look at how they look. Okay, they're coming in. So let's shift up. You could probably destroy them before they even drop these things, and I wonder if that kills them. Okay, here we go. What's good here is that they seem to have very little defense against my air. This sucks though. They've kind of stacked on top of each other and they're shielding each other. And I have to imagine that the shields regen at some point. Was that it? Oh man. Okay, I know at some point this game is going to get ridiculously hard. I kind of appreciate the softballs being lobbed to me, but I know it's going to get way, way harder. So we sacrifice some of the Imperion control so we can get a superior resource. And now we're going to have whatever that shield is. We haven't really been taking that much damage, so I don't know how concerned I should be about, like, my, you know, my, like, health. Because if I was really concerned, I would get the regen. There's probably some way to increase the health of my core building as well. So if I get the photon flare, that leads to deploys repair drones which automatically seek out and repair damaged Taur structures. That seems pretty strong as well. Seeker mine. Deploys a mine that will seek out a nearby enemy. Huh. Okay, we're going for the Aegis. Generates a base-wide energy shield for the prime cannon capable of blocking incoming enemy projectiles. Once depleted, the shield must fully recharge before it is reactivated. Building more than one Aegis has no additional effect. That's good to remember. Got it. And then what does that lead us towards? A shield surge. Immediately recharges the prime cannon shield, as well as significantly boosting the shield regeneration of all deployed Guardian droids for a short period of time. So it synergizes with our Guardian droids. At least one Aegis shield generator must be constructed and deployed in order to use this ability. Okay, also very expensive, but seems to be very damn strong. So we can increase the shield strength. Increase its regeneration. That seems pretty damn strong too. And increase its maximum health. Alright, let's just get the Aegis first off, before we do anything. And let's head in. So I do still want to get more of these stellar crystals. We need them to forge better weapons. And this will be positive as well. It's Skyfall. See what exactly that entails. Invasion seems to be infantry. Air raid seems to be air guys. Siege seems to be these like shielded bros. I'm not exactly sure what Skyfall entails though. So we want to build our shield generator. Oh, do we have to put it in one of these? Okay. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Damn, I don't have enough for anything. Okay, are we just going to be surrounded then? It's like airdrops? Oh, man. Oh, this is way deadlier. This is way worse. Because we can't, like, cover all our bases this way. They're just, like, straight up attacking us from all angles. Hopefully there's no friendly fire, because I just dropped that right on my own guys. Okay. I decided to, like, choose one side that wasn't protected. and let all my little soldiers kind of duel it out. And they did a good job. I don't think we lost any buildings or anything. Air supremacy, I think, plays a big role in this too. Oh, did we not go positive? Oh, we went net negative. Damn. Got those sick resources, though. And we're going to need to pay to unlock for the Aegis shield. We need to buy one of the bigger spaces. So another air raid. That's one you don't want to abandon, for sure. The medium, a massive. Huh. You know, I'm basically just going off what I perceive to be the rarer... What I perceive to be, like, the rarer resources. And trying to collect as much of those as possible. But I also don't want to, like, screw myself over in terms of our control. This doesn't really even seem to do anything. I know if we get to 0, we lose. But, like, we're not even close to that. So I don't think I need to be that concerned about this. But I'm a little worried to take a massive enemy resistance. Do I need large power cores and prime crystals? I don't know. Let's go for... Damn. Let's go for the siege. I don't know. And we're gonna build... We are gonna build our Aegis as soon as we get down and see how much that helps. It's massive, so whatever, I mean, whatever that means, I don't know. The last few times it hasn't really felt massive. So let's build an Aegis. Oh, we can't. What do we need? We need a big perk. Man, the unlocks here are pretty real. We're getting closer. It's such an important upgrade, we just have to do it. Keep scanning, see where the enemy might be coming from. Kind of watching my aerial units, because they'll probably spot them before I do. Alright, let's get up in the air. Oh no. Okay, let's get back down to the ground. Oh, whoa, these are real legit tanks. What happened? We got one-shotted by a tank. Wow. Well, we just learned something valuable. We still get the resources. We take a huge hit to our control. Holy crap. If we had had the extreme enemy resistance, nah, I'm good. If we had had the shield up, the Aegis, would we have sustained against that? I don't know. Let's just go and knock out this easy one real quick. That was awful. It shot us one time. How am I supposed to know that? It does enough damage to just destroy your core in one shot? Like, am I supposed to be able to take those out, like, before they land? I don't know. I feel like with the sort of inaccuracy of the weapons, it makes it almost impossible. Let's go ahead and queue these guys. Give our lasers and stuff a chance. Yeah, I don't know what the pro strat is. Am I supposed to be trying... that's rough. Am I supposed to be trying to just build as many, like, turrets as possible? Or are units preferred? Because, like, my little Guardian guys didn't do crap versus that tank. It just shot straight at my core and destroyed me. About to say, I hope that's over, because I lost all my guys there. I still don't know if there's friendly fire or not. I'd like to not drop that mortar directly into the heart of my guys, if there is. Alright, we're taking a little bit back. The fact that we still got our resources at the end of that last mission was... I mean, that was pretty clutch. It almost gives you no incentive for winning other than this bar here. A massive enemy invasion. Be ready for any and all combination of units. The problem is I don't have a large power core, and I invested so much into getting this Aegis down, and I can't. So it's like, what do I do now? I can upgrade a bunch of stuff, I'm sure. Regarding with more advanced shields on to block more damage before their shield expires. I mean, we can just kind of go hard on these. But that'll make us out of astral crystals. What does this do? Infuses Guardian Droid frames with regenerative nanogen alloys, allowing them to regain health over time. I mean, that's cool, but they're going to have to be really tough in order to make that valuable. With regenerative nanogen shields, allowing them to regain their shield strength over time. I mean, I obviously see how this is all working together, but if you've got a small number of low health, low shield, low armor droids, and then you give them the ability to regen, they're just going to die before the regen ever becomes relevant, is how I'm kind of reading that. I'm going to go ahead and get this Tempest capacity. I feel like we've been missing the ability to lob 2 of these. And we've got multiple weapons. We could also unlock. But I feel like it might be time just to unlock a ton of different spaces around our core. And drop down more turrets, more aircraft. Whatever we can. Let's do it. I'm a little nervous about it. We gotta get one of those large cores. We gotta get one of the purples. Okay, what can I build? I don't know what I'm fighting currently. Okay, 125. I feel like I'd like to have more air. But I'd also like to have more of our drones. And I'm also going to build another Ranger Command as well. And how much for some of these? So, Interceptor. Yeah, I wanted to double up on that too. Okay. I mean, that was a big increase in power for us. See where they're coming from. Alright, there's both volleys. And everywhere we can crush them with our weaponry is one less area that our drones have to defend. We got more Rangers, more aircraft, and more shield boys. It's hard to hit stuff when they're behind other things. We got a nice little army going. Okay, we see where they're landing. Let's drop it, and then manually attack on this side. Who knows if we hit? There doesn't seem to be any, like, air coming. So that means our planes are kind of free to dominate. Save our mortars for the... at least one of them. Nice, direct hit. Let's reload. T reloads our mortars. There's one guy left? Get him. Alright, here they come. Oh, it's still not loaded? Jesus. Coming in hot. Slow little time. Give ourselves a chance to reload. God, this is pretty intense. And they've got some of their RPG boys now. Nope, can't hit him. He's behind a mountain. Please don't be friendly fire. Oh no, some of our stuff is crumbling. Alright, guys. Tiny bit inaccurate, but seemed effective. I can't hit him. Gonna have to lob one. Got him. Nice. A Thrasher. Okay, so I'm hoping that our stuff just, you know, automatically comes back at the beginning of the next waves. But that one was pretty tough. We went positive 12, which is great. We picked up more resources that we're not really using. Give me them perps so I can get that Aegis online. Okay, I see multiple perps. Okay, this one is a medium. A light. I don't really need to go for the light. I do need more astral crystals, and I have nothing that I need those for. But I gotta have the perps. Gotta have them. Let's go into research. I wish I could just spend... Oh, what does this do? Increases Punisher's shell capacity. Oh, that's really good. I've got 2 stellar crystals. I could get both of these. Very tempting. Very tempting. I could get both of these and just have really jacked guardians. By getting this upgrade, I have 2 of these buildings, so it's essentially like a double. It's like, instead of getting, you know, before I was only getting +2, now I'm getting +4. So there's definitely a lot of value to that. Same here with Superior Command. I think I'm going to do that instead. I think that's a smart move. We're getting 4 of our Guardians and 4 of our Rangers for that. And that feels very strong. Alright, let's go for the invasion of Standing Rock. Just don't drop any god tanks on me, because I'm not prepared for that. And let's check to see if our building has been, you know, actually damaged. It has. Oh, no. I don't even know it's been damaged. I have both my Guardians. That's terrible. Oh, that makes this game so much harder. There's 1 Ranger command. Oh, no. Like, what all did I even lose? Raptor, Chimera, Hydra. I lost my Cyclone. I lost my Spectre. Jesus, that's everything. Yeah, so you start to lose in this game and you get wrecked hard. We really need to get that Aegis up. Hopefully after this we'll have it. No way to get him. Just launch a mortar. Launch a mortar, reload the mortars. Yeah, so you gotta have that shield or else you're just gonna lose buildings. And set yourself back. Like, we just got set back really damn far. All the progress we had just made, we lost. We can kind of handle these ground guys all day. I'm hoping that those very expensive Guardian upgrades that I did were worth it. I know they'd definitely be worth it in the long run, but we seem to have a pretty good abundance of them now. So maybe in quantity it kind of makes up for lack of quality. God, I love the little ranger volleys. Is that everything? Nope. Nailing it. Okay, let's slow down time here. Give me a chance to reload. Get some big shots. Man, if our gun could one-shot these things, it would be so much better. We need to make it so that our gun can one-shot them. And that we have more ammunition. And we can really kind of control how much damage we take. Instead of hoping that things just, like, don't hit us. Alright. We made it. I think we're going to do one more. This game's pretty addictive, I have to admit. For as simple as the premise is. And we have the perps. Excellent. So we're not going to spend anything. We're going to go into the next battle and deploy our first Aegis. This is a medium. Gives us more massive power cores. But look at all the power this gives us. They're both air raids. I'm gonna go for that one. And hopefully soon we can get into the different weaponry too. We're using a lot of the same weapons. And you definitely don't want to go too hard in one direction like the Guardians. Oh, we need 500? Jesus Christ, we need to do one more. I wanted to get the Aegis online today. But yeah, if we make too many Guardians, then we suck versus the air missions. Oh, that was like a stealth bomber. Are we just not even hitting that? Okay, okay. Missing in slow-mo is not good. Damn. Can we only hit them when they're like strafing or something? Damn, we're taking heavy hits. And we have no HP regen either. Dang. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god, I missed all those. So rough. Okay. South. South. I'm mean, that was 3 kills off that slow-mo. Not bad. It, like, kamikazes into my tower. That's awful. Jeez. It looks like it destroyed something, too. Damn. Okay, my advice is get the Aegis as fast as possible. I think we're probably like 2 or so levels behind. I'm glad we somewhat prioritized it, but like... yeah, that was rough, and we barely have the resources to get it in the next mission. Which we're gonna go and do. Damn. A heavy resistance to Skyfall. Yeah, I feel like we gotta do it for the stellar crystals. Yeah, let's deploy. And I don't know what we lost. We lost something. We'll have to check it out. Okay, Aegis Online. We've got Ranger, Chimera, Cyclone, Interceptor. I think we lost one of our... we lost our Spectre. Yes. Okay, we should have a shield active now. There we go. And we can watch the HP of the shield go down. Instead of our HP. Alright. That's enough. Definitely want to use, I think, the time dilation right at the start. When there's the most enemies there are, and you can get it on cooldown. That way you might have a chance to use it again before the mission's over. Our shield is still up. Still little warriors fight. I don't use the zoom because it feels like the overview is just superior. I can just see everything around me. Are we still good? Barely. Yeah, the shield is everything. It's gonna keep us from losing all of our buildings and being set back. Like, we would probably have 3 or 4 more buildings attached to our core if we hadn't lost all those in that one mission. Very rough. But now we have more stellar crystals and we can go into research and do more stuff. Is it time for a different weapon? Or do we just keep pumping up this one weapon? Seeker Minds. Do we go for more abilities? What is a prerequisite tech that we need? We've got this. Oh, that's right. Green is what we have yet to get. The Shield Surge is a prime ability. This is a great ability. I think we want this. So our shield got very low in that last battle, and had I just been able to hit W at some point and recharge the shields of not just my shield, but also the Guardians, I think that would have been incredibly powerful. We could also just try and increase the shield, like by a lot. But I feel like our biggest problem isn't like our defenses. Now that we have the shield up, I feel like it's going to be our offense. And none of these things really increase our offense. Except for the striker. This is a large structure. Should I be going for this thing? Is this thing just like ridiculously strong? We have to unlock another large slot. I don't quite remember what we need to do that, but let's I guess save Going to the forge. Let's see what we get. Decent. Okay, we barely went up any damage. Okay. Is that worth it? Probably not. We're gonna do one more. Hmm. 2 and 2. 5 and 2, but this is extreme enemy resistance. It's an air raid. Yeah, I'm not too big on these tanks. So we're gonna go kind of chicken mode. Yeah, this is the one that's really gonna hurt us to abandon. But I think it's okay to play safe as long as we're making progress. And we need to see what it costs to unlock another large section. Need 250 energy, basically, is where our shortcomings are. Alright, let's get ready. Tab. Let's make sure we assign... Oh, wait. Did I not unlock that? No, I went for the turret. That's right. I was thinking for a second that I had unlocked that that shield recharge ability, but I did not. Are they coming from any other direction? Try and prioritize these guys way back here. Yeah, they're just jamming up against the shield. Stop shooting my planes. Reload. And here we go. Nice, devastation. The Guardians just kind of hang out outside the shield. Interesting. I would think it'd be more effective for them to sit inside of it so they wouldn't be hit by, like, missile fire and stuff. Is that it? Nope. Is that it? That's a question that no man wants to hear. Alright, let's try and get the reload on our mortars before they unblob themselves. War is hell. I might want to watch some other people play this game just to see what other people do. Because there's obviously a lot of paths you can take. Oh no, our shield's down. And I don't know what any, like, the meta builds are or anything like that. There's something down here? Our shield is attempting to regen, but it doesn't look like it's up again. Does it have to go all the way back up to its max in order to reappear? Because that's kind of scary. But anyway, guys, that's it for me today. I guess we made progress. We got the Aegis. I mean, that's cool. That's a big deal. And now we'll have the ability to drop our first, like, really large turret. But yeah, if you guys are, like, super experienced at this game, I am open to constructive criticism. If you, like, are, like, pro at this game, and you know all the things that I'm doing wrong, feel free, of course politely, please, let me know in the comment section what you think about what I'm doing. And, yeah, I'm obviously just still learning, but I can get better. I can and I will. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm Brett. Goodtalk Gaming is my channel. Later, y'all.